Yo, 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 guys, what is going on? How is everyone? How's the weekend been, guys? Hopefully, weekend's treated you well. What we got? We got Fabio in straight away. We got Manic as well. Nora Spirits, how's it going? And Cloudmaker. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You want some trance tonight, then, guys? We'll do trance. Hi, Paid. How's it going? We'll do trance tonight, definitely. I'm doing very well. How's yourself? Okay, that's trance ready. Tonight's plan, guys, we're going to get Verge done because I haven't done Verge this week. We're going to then do some dungeons. We're going to have a very chill out night. We're going to probably be doing an extra long stream because we have got that announcement later on, which you may or may not have seen going around on Discord. How's it going, Sada? Welcome in, dude. Cheers for the likes, bud. $300 Sada. GG, man. Trivia, it's alive. Is it 12:30, right? I think it's something like that, yes. We'll watch it on here if people are going to stick around. Let's just do a double check. Let me have a look. Our chat's up and running. They're coming up. Yeah, around about 12:30. So we'll stick around and we'll watch it. 300 minutes. Nice. What does everyone think to the camera? I messed around with a camera today. Made it like a little bit different. It looks like both chats should be up and running. Should be. But let's jump over. What does everyone think to the build now it's out then? I know Fabio was already trying it. Anyone else tried it? Hey bro, got a question. Actually two, no worries, you can ask two, man. Are we really getting a 6-star gem and when is Warlock dropping? I have neither answer for I don't, man. I don't know. I really do not know. The 6-star gem I would probably say is fake news, right? Like I would probably say it's fake news. It's got to be, right? It has to be fake news. I don't know if anyone would really want a 6-star gem in the game, right? Would anyone here really want a 6-star gem? Anyone? You need a new phone. The build is too jumpy on my old phone. You were speaking fake news as well. Yeah, I think fake news, man. Yeah, because gems have to change from 2. Exactly, man. That would be crazy. Never thought I might need a Shaobass set. Like, you can use it without Cloud. And then once you get it, you'll then see what the difference really is. I was quite surprised by the difference, to be fair. But I 100% think it's fake news. 100%. I don't know why they would suddenly bring in a 6-star. I would believe it more if they said a 4-star was coming. You know, a 4-star. That would, to me, just make more sense. Man, look at that. Osso's in the chat. What is going on? Osso's back playing the game. The feedback from the build so far, though, guys, has been amazing. Like, it blasted off. Went really, really well yesterday. And the numbers keep pushing up today as well. So, really, really strong. But, Trance is playing. Let's get on with Verge. I've done all my TRs, so that's good. Let's go. 6-star rumor needs a dump truck full of salt dumped on it. It totally does, Trivia. I would agree. I would agree totally, man. Anyone else on pools that need to do Verge? Don't tell me you've all done it. Another thing I've got to say though, guys, and I know it doesn't show it on stream yet, but we actually hit 10,000 subs yesterday. 10,000 subs. So thanks to all of you who tune in 4 times a week, all of you who watch my videos, much appreciated. We're going to keep pushing forward. This month, hopefully getting better throughout this month. July, I know I've got a week off in July because I have booked my holiday now. So we are going away for a week in July where I won't be obviously online streaming. But yeah, I think we're going to be doing some good things. We will do something at the end of the month for passing 10k. I've got a plan. GG, my boy, open a bottle of champers. $10k though, it's great, man. Like, I never thought we'd get there, to be fair, when I first started. Come on, there's got to be 2 more that need it. Who we got already? Aha, someone's joining. Nice. Need one more. Aha. Nice. Let's go. How's it going, Jays? Welcome in, dude. How did you get on today, man? How did the PvP go? Season ended too. Oh, session ended too quickly. Oh yeah, because it was close to 2 o'clock, wasn't it? So when I was watching you, I was doing some other things as well. And then I didn't really sure what time the IGN stuff was going on today, so I checked out IGN as well. What build were you using? Have you tried that 10 Fawn build? You need to build that sword and sort gems, yeah. Random builds in the community. That reminds me, I need to put this build in the community. The 10 form builds are pretty good. Your armory is always messed up, man. Just like mine sometimes. Well, my stash is always messed up. I know my stash gives people... Yeah. People don't like seeing my stash. Let's just leave it at that. The best free-to-play class? Well, I would probably say Necro. Just because I'm a Necro, but Barbarians as well. Very, very good. Welcome in, user. The stash gives you anxiety. My stash is well organized. I don't know what you're talking about. I know where she is. Not. Well, that was a shit rift. Your stash just has charms, and that's because you change class every 5 minutes. What your advice for new players? Play. Oh man, what is that lag there? Jesus. You just need to focus on leveling up. Do whatever you can to level up. Do challenge rifts. They do push you up. And it's just really just there's no real advice I can give you other than just play the game. See if you enjoy it. Pick a class that you know you're going to enjoy. And work your way through the story. And then once you've worked your way through the story, you can then start focusing on getting your Paragon levels up. Because that's what's going to take you into the end game. Any Verge over 2k is a good Verge? Yes. I mean, other than telling someone that's a good advice for new players, is just play, right? Christoph, no worries, man. The build is great. Like, this is my go-to farm build now. What are some things that new players are missing out? Okay, that's fair. So I think new players won't realize about farming normal gems a lot of the time, right? So new players may not realize they need to do Verge once a week. What I'm now doing. There's a cap each week on the gems you can actually get, but you want to make sure you're doing a party of 4 probably once every day to get your daily gem caps. Normal gems are massive compared to resonance. New players tend to get fixated on the resonance side of it. That build convinced my friend to come back. Wow, really? Shit, man. That's impressive. A build made someone come back to the game. What can I say? Necro so fast. It is if you build it correctly. Yeah, we took a break because we were bored of not... Yeah. It does suck when there's no new good essences, right? I just wish with Verge, they would actually reduce the amount of runs we need to do by allowing us to collect more gems. Can you use Soulfire instead of the spear? You can use whatever you want, to be fair with you, Bob. In this build, you can use whatever primary you want to, but the primary gets overridden anyway by spectral bolts from your Grimwatts. We swapped to all classes, and wasn't the class is a problem. It's about having the PvE and PvE builds. Yeah. Is the maps in this game smaller compared to, say, Diablo 3? I would say it's on comparison with Diablo 3, Muffin. For anyone playing this build on mobile, how are you finding it? I see one complaint. One person had a complaint about playing this build on mobile. They said it was like hurting their wrists and hands. Always, Bob. As a PC player, I don't get that. Oh, we're 2K already? Holy shit. 2K is blasted. Of course, someone leaves. Nice. As a previous spam wizard, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. I just don't see that issue, like, because I play PC, so I don't really have any issues there. Well, I think Fabio said he's been playing the build on MOBA. Fabio said no problems. Cheers for all the likes. Much appreciated. I mean, I don't find it very spammy, although I do press the buttons a lot so I don't have to really pay attention to them. They're all just buffs, right? So as long as you follow the green bar cooldown, and you're all good. I just wish we had a way of having the notification of the cooldowns coming off on the middle of the screen. You deserve it, bro. That other streamer just ignored me and my question. What streamer? Oh, someone else on TikTok playing DI. I try and communicate with everyone if I get a chance to. Oh man, communicating with you all when I go over 2K, like 2.2. Look, fuck it, man. The tunes are banging. Someone's still stuck inside. Nice. Tune and tune matching. This is banging tunes. This trance playlist, man, it's amazing. What I find, Trivia, you saying about the cloud that the build feels jumpy. Is it because the character like suddenly like turns around and stuff? You watch my character. It just feels sometimes weird the way it does it. It's just really odd. No, it seems like lag, really. It's not the Colossus engine lag, is it? Because I haven't noticed it with this build, but if I did, I would remove Colossus engine. Oh, you need a better phone. Phone issues, man. If anyone does notice with this build, though, that the Colossus engine is giving lag, like jittery lag, try swapping out, but let me know as well. Because I haven't noticed that yet. Because I know with my other farm build, it would always do it with the Colossus engine on. Nice. Someone did put a comment on the video as well that they tried this build a long time ago. I did point out that this build wasn't possible until Grim Waltz was out. So I don't know how that worked. What's the best way to farm for new essences? I mean, I'm always surprised by how many I get just going and using the auto AFK. But again, the best way is just to play user. There's no real way of getting more. You've just gotta play and you'll get them. That's just the way of the game, sadly. I mean, you've got certain guaranteed places that you can get them from, like doing Diablo once a week. But playing is just going to get you... The more you play, the more chances you are of getting the essences drop, right? So... You want to try out this Necro build? It's a blast, man. All farm and content is now just a breeze with this build. See, look, essence drop. Just how it goes, man. I was quite surprised with this build when I tested it out at like 1900 reso, 4K stats, how strong it was. Still very strong. So what do we think is going to happen tonight, guys, on IGN? What do we think? What's going to be announced? What information are we actually going to get? Are we going to get a release date for the Warlock? Is it going to happen? I hope so. Disappointment as usual. I mean, if you keep at a very low level of expectations, and I mean, can't be disappointed too much, can you? Do you think more gem slots will be added with the new Warlock class? Man, I've always said that I'm in favor for that, DBZ. I don't know how everyone else feels on that. How does everyone else feel about more slots being added? Because that is a bit of a hot topic, right? A lot of people like it. A lot of people don't. I would like them to release another skill slot so we could have 5 skills plus a primary. Give us 2 more gear slots as well at the same time. So 2 more gear slots, 2 more gem slots, and another skill slot. That would be great. More is better. The res gap is already set way too high. Yeah. I'm just thinking with an extra skill slot, man, the builds we could do then. That'd be some good builds. I'm expecting us to have like 3 new gems announced. Would need more normal gems if they add more slots. I mean, not necessarily. Normal gems, they could just say we've announced rank 11 and 12. Petras, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're well. For anyone that just joined in, we are just blasting my Verge out. And then we're going to jump into some dungeons, do some dungeon grinding while just chilling, waiting for the IGN stream. Well, the Diablo Immortal section anyway. No, if they add 2 or 4 more gear slots or set gear slots. I'm on about just legendary slots. So we can use more essences. That's what I would want. You love this build? Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's such a breath of fresh air compared to the farm build we had for a long time. What the hell is this build? Check out the channel, man. YT, check it out. Primary and secondary gear needs to needs to go higher. Charms need a rework. Charms need a rework for sure, man. Charms have been shit since day one. Like the RNG on charms is just bullshit. They should just get rid of the charm completely, bake the extra damage into them skills, and just be done with it. They need to put arrows around for that corner. I hate that corner. Every time. Every fucking time. This build is so much fun. I've seen people using this in dungeons as well. Fair play to them. How many we done? We're at 40. Such a grind. Blizzard, change this. Double the amount of gems we can get per run. Just be done with it. There we go. We're off. I did 2 full charms for Barb and BK, and for my Necro, I couldn't care less. It's not worth it, man. Like, just the worry about getting it is just not worth it. Or make charms with cursor fixes where you can roll like we had on gear. I mean, what they could do, Cloudmaker, and I think I said this before, is we know we've got class affix gear, right? Like, completely get rid of the way class affix gear is on our actual like gear at the moment and put it on charms. How fast am I in percentage? Only 65% for this build, not at the full 70, but it's fast enough. But what they can do is they can get rid of all this shit, right? And just put this shit on here. Allow us to pay like 1 Terra Essence to re-roll stuff on there so we can actually make good charms for decent builds. Done. Problem solved. That means we no longer have to worry about the class affixed on gear, which causes us lots and lots of headaches anyway. 70% is possible with a Necro, but you have to use Bleak Augury, which most builds don't use anymore. So we have to settle for 65, which is fine. How often, guys, do you get pissed off, right? When you see a gear piece drop, right, and it's really, really good. All right, really good, but then it's got the wrong class affix. Like, this part's right, this part's incorrect, and maybe the other stats are okay. If you got rid of this, that's one thing you have to worry about less, because you can just roll it on the charm. It would be a much better idea. Much better. We just need a way to change things up, how we grind. Alex, what's up, man? Welcome in, dude. Necros now have one more set family needed to farm. Oh, Shao Bass for this build, yeah. The trouble is I didn't even farm for it, Trivia. I literally just crafted the worst 4 pieces. Done. Doesn't even matter. Craft them, use them. It's only for farming, who cares? Like, you look at mine. Look at that, look. Look at that. What a load of shit. What a load of shit. Even better, man. Look how bad they are. They're so bad. You don't need crazy stuff for PvE, no. Especially just farm. For farm and stuff, I just don't care. Like, I just needed the effects of the pieces of gear. That's it. It doesn't need to be nothing fancy. For dungeons and raids, I mean, I like to have the better gear, but for farming stuff, I just don't care. It is what it is. Have you challenged? Yeah, I use this with Hellsire Bounties and Oblivion Pillars, yeah. Works good, man. I'll show you after this. Works absolutely fine, man. Stop looking for PvE stats, and now I focus to have good PvE gear. I mean, it depends on what your goals are in the game, right? My goals are like to have as much damage as I can possibly do for PvE, and then for PvP have gear that, you know, I can swap into to still do very well in it. That's the plan. There has to be a version of this we can make for dungeons that does like comparable damage, guys. There has to be. I've been working at it. The anniversary gem better be good because I skipped over that. You skipped over Leviathan? Why would you do such a thing, man? Leviathan's like so strong, man. Man, skipping Leviathan. Holy shit, Alex. Is that a risky move, guys? Should Alex have skipped Leviathan? Well, I kind of regretted it, but looking back at the gem is not that great. Leviathan, how do you... Why is it not that great? I'm intrigued by that opinion. Do elaborate. I can't wait. I can't wait for the response. I think Alex is writing us a long message trivia to why it's not that great. Because besides raw damage, gem gives you almost nothing in PvP. No movement speed, no dots, no crit, no CDR, no green sets, energies. The gem is kind of meh. But raw damage, man, is raw damage. Like, this is so good. Like, you're getting so much damage here. So much extra damage. And then with all your crit hit damage, crit hit chance, that damage is just then multiplied exponentially. Right? I don't know what the gem's going to be like that we see for the anniversary though, man. I expect it to be good, but we've had some pretty good gems recently. But I mean, when it comes to a new class, new content, new gem, they're going to want to like hype, right? So the more hype they give, the better for the game. I think that's cap, right? Yep, capped. Cheers, guys. Okay, trivia. Let's go and do a Hellslayer bounty. And then we'll do an Oblivion Pillar as well. Just so people can see that it does work. But I did say that in the video, so. What ranks my Leviathan? Like 5? Rank 5? The thing I like about this build, trivia, doing these is I find with the other Necro builds, you need to go over the line. So you end up losing a lot of health because of that. But this build, you don't need to. You can just stand, unless you're using summons, you know. This one you can just stand right quite close to the edge, but not over. Which has always been a bit of an issue sometimes for Necros, right? I mean, it had to be the Queen. So that wasn't too bad. That was quite easy. Boss depending as well, right? I think anyone can have an issue with certain bosses playing a Necro. Like Queen and what's his name? Pain in the ass. And then an Oblivion Pillar. Okay. Just the same again here, man. This is really annoying, though, because this is in the way. Come on, good boss. Good boss. Ah, this is alright. Easy. That's possible, man. So we can pretty much do any farm thing, right? Gonna try later with Mocking Laughter and Chip. That'd be interesting. I did think about Mocking Laughter, because Mocking Laughter, like, is something we don't use but really at all, right? Your primary attacks taunts non-boss monsters, forcing them to attack you for 6 seconds. I mean, that might be quite good to add in. The only gem I would want to replace is this one, right? But I need to test it. The reason I say I need to test this, and I haven't tested this yet, is we're primary in, right? But when we go into Grim Waltz, does this primary then change into skill damage? And then when we start buffing ourselves with all the other stuff, are they classed as skill damage? I need to find out. Because when it comes to the thing that does the most damage out of all of our skills in this build, let's just see. What does the most damage? But to me, I reckon it would all be skill damage. But I don't know without doing some tests. I'll have to do some tests over the next few days. There's a 4-piece Shellbass and 4-piece Vifu stack. Yes, as far as I can tell, yeah. Does this show up as a buff? Because this one shows up as a, this attack speed. They do show up as buffs, right? So there's Shellbass, Shellbass, Shellbass. So Shellbass is working. Shellbass is being activated and Vifus is being activated. There we go. So they do stack. They're not counteracting each other. They do stack fine. Looks like mostly skill damage. See, that's what I think. I need to do some tests, though. I mean, the way to test it would just be take that gem off, right? Because that's the only one that's giving me skill damage. I mean, what you could do is you could... To really test what is skill, I have to do it off stream because there's a lot to... I need to... I haven't got my familiar equipped. I need to take everything off and then just test this one gem with this legs to see if the primary changes. I mean, we can do it right now, right? That's not that. I need gem. Idiot. Gem. And then we just go unsocket this gem. Because we only want to test Grim Waltz at the moment. So when you test with Grim Waltz, you get... Let me get a pen. A 23,813 look. 183. I mean, we could take all of the green cells off as well, right? Because these are going to increase attack speed. Okay, so we're talking like 14k, right? 14k, 14.5k, look. 14.5k. If we call it 14.5k. Let's just throw whatever in, because we just need to activate the gem. It doesn't really matter. Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. So... Oh, we need to grant us... Well, that is a buff. We're buffing ourselves, right? So we're buffing ourselves here. It's activating it. Yeah? Well, we're not getting... We're not getting a buff of skill damage for Wraithform. Yeah, but there's nothing. We were doing around 14.5k without the gem equipped, Alex. Without the gem. So ready? This is with the gem. Okay. 14.5 to 15k damage. Let's remove the gem. All right, done. I've still got them two sitting in here, so that doesn't really count. Who cares? Okay. There's no change. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything here. We don't need to worry about that. You can clearly see that there's no change. No change whatsoever. Not enough to say, okay, that's changing. So I don't want to challenge the duel, man. Go away. So I don't think that Wraith form, Grim Waltz, is not affected by. Because it does say replacing your primary, look. But it's not classed as skill damage. Okay. Okay, for a test on this one then. If we want to test this one, we need to also equip this one. Because we need corpses. And that's the easiest way to gain corpses. I know it's going to gain us a... Well, actually, no, we don't need to worry about that. No. I could actually go something... I could do something different. I could do something different. Why is a Wilt Bloom in there? What the hell? Let's just put this on. Use normal attack once, Grim Waltz attack once, see breakdown chart to see where they come from. Well, normal attack would be primary, right? We know normal attack will be primary. But I wondered if Grim Waltz would change it to skill, but it doesn't. It's still classed as primary. Definitely. Okay, so what we're going to do here then is we're going to change that to Flesh Pick. Because then we can get some corpses, right? And we can then test. Come on, man. And then we can then test. So let's just get into combat. Can we get into combat with this? Yes, we can. So now we've got that. That's fine. So 17,690. $16,444. Just want to get an idea of what this damage is. Didn't you mean to go into Wraith form there, idiot? 690 and 12,420. Okay. I think it's going to be the same results. Did I even put the right gem in? Yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. It's all right then. Didn't look like it for a second. Okay. Okay, so that one is classed as skill damage. That one clearly is an increase in damage, right? What percentage is it skill damage? 34%. So, yeah. So this is affected by skill damage. That's interesting. Yeah, because the reso's there as well. So it goes up by just over 34%. Focus on the critical strikes? No. You don't want to focus on the critical strikes. You focus on the white damage when it comes to testing different things out. Always. Always. So I wonder what it is for the last one then. Because what are we actually using? So we're using this. Grim Scythe now empowers you, causing Grim Calling, causing your primary attacks to unleash slashing scythes. I would say that's going to be skill damage as well. I would say it's going to be skill damage as well. Definitely. Okay. So is that 12,782? The things we do. The things we do to test things, guys. Okay, that did activate, didn't it? Yes, good. They crit every single time, pretty much, there. The joy of theory crafting. Yeah, trivia. And sometimes it's just testing and testing again. 14. And Yo-Yo Monk, how's it going, dude? 19. 19. 19, 520. Dungeon soon, man. Dungeon soon. Just doing some testing. So we had 12,782 plus the what percentage is mine? Just so I remember and I don't put in the wrong one. 34%. Yeah, with reso increase, that is affected by skill damage. What's your base damage when C is dormant and active? So base damage when it's like this, look, 14,741. When it's not equipped, 13,901. You might have made stag faster. What? How did you make stag faster, man? Did that need to be any faster? Why would you need to go any faster than stag? Stag is already fast. So we know, guys, that Ray Form is not skill. Grim Scythe is skill. And Corpse Lance is skill. You can clear a map in 10 seconds or so. What the fuck? So there's a little bit of testing done on live stream. No, we're gonna do some dungeons, Salmon. I was doing Verge tonight. Actually, I might bring the new build in and see how it does. See if I can think of any changes we can do to make this better in dungeons. I mean, I know I need to change that and that to get Fortitude, because that would just be better. No worries. It's nice to know. Macy, good night. Take care. Sometimes I wish damage type was color-coded so it was easy to tell which is which. I agree, yeah. Same with things like additive and multiplicative, because in Diablo 4, that is done quite simply by a times, and there's two different symbols for it. What do you think of Blood Knight? Blood Knight's a good class, man. But in D4, they have it kind of recognized, so you know which is multiplicative and which is additive. I know there's a time symbol and there's another symbol for something else. I can't remember what it is now off the top of my head. And that should be in this game as well. BK is amazing at DPS, but slow. Yeah. See, I really want... No worries, man. I really want Horn Coil in this build for dungeons. I mean, would Horn Coil do better damage than this? Then this is going to increase my size. I don't know. I don't think so either, Monk, considering I now know that this build is affected by skill damage in 2 skills at least, so... Test? I mean, we could do a quick 20-second burst, right? Orcs it in Blood Flow and see. I mean, Blood Flow is so good gem though. I don't think that's the way. Let's just stay in this setup. That's what you do. Increasing size is always good. I agree. So there's the 20-second test look. So 7.273 at 145 million. I do need to sort out my gems. Holy shit, man. You always ox gems into blood flow. Oh, man, nah, I can't do that shit. Oh, I didn't reset. What a scrub. Blood need many mobs to be affected? Nah, not really. Okay. I mean, it did more damage like this. It did more damage. Trouble is, the way blood flow works is you're going to get increased damage done, okay? And then you're going to get the critical hit damage done. While blood rage is active, your criticals cause this Ren flesh, cause enemies to bleed for an additional base damage, and then you gain 2% increased critical hit chance for each nearby enemy that's bleeding. Yeah, I'm already at 100% crit without this. So I'm always gaining this. Always gaining this. And that's what puts me at 120% crit. Anyone else? Dungeons, let's go. Theory crafting is just such a pain in the ass, man. Like just testing that one thing out, what is affected by skill damage in this, is so annoying. It would be much easier if they just said, this will turn into skill damage if you do this. If anyone does want to join, let me know. We're gonna go ahead and spam. You love it? It can be a real pain though sometimes, right? When simply they could color code stuff. Green for primary, red for skill. Done. Man, I was blocked in. Blue for lightning damage. There's so much they could do to make it easier for us, yeah. Patrick, welcome in. Look at you go. I don't mind testing myself. You know, I'll do it. It just is a ball ache sometimes, man. How's the game going? Very well, man. How about yourself? Have we watched From? Yeah, we're up to date with From, man. Same, Alex. I know that feeling, man. You're excited for the Warlock coming? Yeah, man. I'm excited for that as well. It's going to be good. I'm actually happy with that damage, guys. Look at that. You're getting buff from me. What are you buffing me then? Thought I was cooking some build, but tried in PvP and boss and got wrecked. Man, the amount of builds I've tried and that's happened. The green floor. Oh, the green ring on the floor. Danny, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, dude. No worries, man. Super hyped for whatever announcement we got coming tonight. My theory, I think old man is changed is Victor's father and Floyd's story will like Julie and possibly, man. That's a good thought. I like to put in auto farming. Yes, auto farming is great. Like one of the best things they've added in the game for a long time. Would you guys rather have an R6 Leviathan or 11 separate R7 Citrines? Ooh, man. I would probably say an R6 Leviathan. When's it live? The live stream tonight is on IGN. I'm going to be live about 12:30 UK. So in approximately an hour and a half. And we're going to stay live for it. Which server is it, bro? I'm on Pools of Wisdom. You're on Pacific time, so 3 minutes for you. I'm going to bring up YouTube on my iPad. Or someone stay watching your stream. Yeah, man. Hang on a sec, Monk. I want to make sure that I don't miss it because it's already live, but they're just talking about other random stuff. Anyone else want to join? We've got 2 spaces. Hello, that build is so fun to use. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay. I've got it. I've got the stream for IGN running on this, so I know we shouldn't miss anything, guys. We shouldn't miss anything. Let me put that to the side of me. Okay. If anyone does want to join, let us know. You spent 5k plat and made that cat. Did you mean to rhyme there? Not bad for 5k. I mean, that's not bad for 5k, man.
Oh, the things we shall accomplish together.
Hey, bro, if I'm in Wellstone, can we queue? I'm not sure, man. You got another one as well. How much did that one cost you? Why do you use Bone Spear over the other basic skill? You can use either. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can use either. Until we get someone to fill that dead slot, you can use either one. I should have made that clear in the video, but I didn't. And then after I did the video, I was like, ah, shit. But never mind. It is what it is. And actually, no one asked that question in the comments either. I was quite surprised. Oh. This damage. You're asking 77? Oh, he's in a BG, no worries. When he's out, he might jump in. He said, yeah, join, nice. I mean, look at the damage. It's pretty good single target. Well, I'm pleased with that. DPS seems crap. I'm happy with that DPS, man. Considering this is like an AoE primary build. This is more of a farm build, not a dungeon build, so. And I was in the wrong stance as well. Wow. What a scrub. What a shit mode that erratic assault is. Is he out of the BG yet? Or are we still going? We'll keep going. So look at the AoE it does. My god. AoE is so good. Dark, my man, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. Long time no see. What are my thoughts? Marty, welcome in. What are my thoughts on Raid Shadow Legends? I've never played Raid. I hear it's quite good though, right? You know, life is tough sometimes. I know, man. I hope you're doing well though, dude. I've never played Raid Shadow Legends. Never played it. I have played Moko. Moko, I think, is a great little mobile game. Anyone else played Moko? No worries, Monk. When's our punky little hell summoner coming? Soon with a TM. You're playing Heyday. What is Heyday? What is Heyday? What the fuck, Nora? I'm getting play Candy Crush soon if this class not coming this week. It's like Farmville. Yeah, I just literally searched it. Moko is a great little game. BG Meta has broke you, so you've resorted to Farmville. What's that one, Alex? Is that new dungeon build better than the old one? This is not actually a dungeon build, Dark. This is like a farming build. I'm just using it in dungeons. Because why not? How's my day been today? My day's been not too bad, man. Not too bad. I'm getting there. I booked my holiday today. 5 weeks. 5 weeks until the holiday. And the channel hit 10,000 subs yesterday. Thanks to everyone. We're off to Greece. Off to Greece for a week in July. Only for a week, but it's going to be nice. Nora, I just see your message. I've got one too. Holy shit. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Much appreciated. It was like a dungeon grind type of mobile game, but not really with pets. That sounds cool. I haven't been there since I was young. We used to go to Kefalonia. Nice, man. I haven't been to Greece in about, well, I think the last time I went was 2015. The last time I went on holiday was 2015. So it's been a long time. But I've been to Kos in Greece a lot of times. So I'm looking forward to seeing some people I haven't seen for a very long time. You have like 16 characters in the game. After nearly 4 years, I still get stuck on the elevator while seeing other characters plummeting. Still no explanation. I have no idea, Zach. No idea, man. It's such a shit elevator. Where is he?
Welcome, ally.
Doesn't matter what build I use now. We're done for. Quick poll, everyone's favorite Immortal dungeon. Sorry guys, I was on work. I will go home now. No worries, Fab Man. You're all right. I don't know. Noah. Noah is the best dungeon, right?
Together we will do what must be done.
Come on, you all know it. We all love Noah. Yeah, Noah. Everyone knows who Noah is. Z, how's it going, man? Welcome in, dude. In other news, guys, I know we're here still talking. What did we all hear about this? Did we all hear about this? Guild Wars 3. Oh, I thought you meant a dungeon name. Nah, the person in the dungeon. We just call it Noah. Least favorite is Tomb. I don't know. The boat is awful. Boat is just horrific. Like, so many pointless things in that dungeon. You think this is the worst one? I don't know. I think the boat is still the worst one, man. Who's with me? Is the boat the worst dungeon? Maybe put it this way. If you could delete a dungeon from the game, what one would you delete? DK, this is the dungeon. This is the reason you play DI, just to go on the raft, man. Boat. Boat is the worst dungeon, right? Boat is the worst dungeon. Goodbye, boat. Like, people would just get rid of boat every single time. It's the worst one. Definitely. That would be definitely the one I would remove straight away. You don't like Pit? See, I think Pit's all right. Boat is like so bad. I love Mad King because I'm pawning his... Mad King is good. But Boat would be deleted instantly, guys. If I had the power... Is Survivor's Bane this week? It's my favorite mode by far. I'm not sure of the dates. I'd have to have a look back over the patch notes. Pit needs bug fixing for sure, yeah. Boat is annoying because of all the enforced resets pauses. Yes. What news? What's news? We've got IGN stream with Diablo on it tonight. What have you heard about the Entropy clan? I've heard that the Entropy clan is the best clan on Diablo Immortal. Redditor voice is actually a raft. Disgust, mate. Yes, bro. I have to say that, man. I was in Entropy. I got friends in Entropy. I see the word pit and I get PTSD from Pit, Sauron, and Wrath of the Lich King. That dungeon. That dungeon. Monastery compared to Mad King shows a poor design situation. There should never have been that much difference in the length of the difficult. Agreed. This is one of the best dungeons. I like this dungeon. I just couldn't grind it for hours on end. You just like getting to that safe part. Holy shit, Nora. In Diablo Immortal, Entropy is a premier high competitive clan renowned across the European server clusters. Recognized as a top-tier group of hardcore PvP and PvE players, they regularly compete in high-end game events like Rite of Exile, Vigil of Blades, and Accursed Towers against other elite alliances. There we go, guys. Google says it. Google says it, man. Google has spoken.
Breeding pit of scars on.
If Google AI, yeah, no, just don't Google surgical snipes and you'll be all right. I gotta tell you, when you've done 2 Immortal Reigns, that auto end, and you never want to do that crap again. Talk about stressful, yeah. There's been a lot of weird shit that's gone on over the years. Blessed, yeah. I knew exactly what you meant, man. Especially when they first come out. Absolutely bullshit. I can't believe how many original game features have been removed. Curses, blessed weapons, in the table of the warband, leveling. Yeah, there's been so much. I hope they get rid of class affixes next, man, and then bake them into... We was talking about this earlier. I literally want them to remove how this works and add class affixes into the charm. You can still use curses. Man, don't make me laugh, dude. Like, I'm just going to switch build. Using curses now is like a bad thing because you have to use them as a fucking paragon. That lag. You've got none on gear. I want them to bake the class affixes into the charm. Get rid of the charm how it works now. Allow us to make a charm that uses class affixes like I just stated. So you can have 5 class affixes on there, maybe more. And that would just be much better. After 10 years of play, I managed to complete every Essence Lego in D3 on all classes. One small bragging thing is my session. No ability to share gear between tunes is a huge change in the game. Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, D3. Man, I played for fucking hundreds of hours. Thousands of hours. Unbelievable amount of hours. Wide is the best curse. Wide is the best curse. But it should really be was the best curse because I haven't used them for years. Charm should have room for 8 and you can use... Yeah, that would be good if you could have 8 class affixes on your charms. That would be amazing if they changed on like that. So if Blizzards are watching, Blizzard, Remove how the charms are done now, like this. We want to get rid of these because RNG is too much. Allow us to add class affixes onto the charms so they're removed from gear, which makes our lives easier when it comes to gearing because we wouldn't have to worry about the class affixes. And make it so we can have 8 class affixes on the charms and be able to change them with either 1 or 5 Terra essences so we could always upgrade them in the future. That would be the best way of doing it, in my opinion. What do you guys think? So thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Can I share this build? Sure, man. Once Damari stops talking, you'll be able to see it. Let me know when you got it. No worries, man. I left it longer for you because I knew there was lots of talking going on the screen. What do we think to the camera then, guys? I made it slightly darker. I changed the lights and changed the camera settings. Is it better than before? Animal issues. Casey, how's it going? Welcome in. Man, these tunes are banging. Trance is such a good playlist on there. Is it pay to win? The game has a lot of pay to win aspects, but it is a completely free to play game. You just take longer to do everything. But you can do all the PvE content free to play. It's just like any other mobile game, really, when it comes to, you know, having microtransactions, right? I suppose Diablo Immortal's microtransactions are a bit more expensive than some other mobile games. When I say a bit more, I probably mean a lot more. But you're still in control of how much you spend, because ultimately the game is free to play.
That raft is the only way forward, it seems.
I can farm some unique easily on dungeons. There's no uniques in the game. There are other games that are even more expensive. Yeah, I mean, Diablo's got to be on the higher side though, right? I mean, all of these pieces of gear come from doing everything in the game. There's no uniques in the game as such. The things that cost money is going to be like the gems, if you want to upgrade these quickly. Only issue with the lighting is we can't see the beard length as clearly. Okay, we may have to make some adjustments there then, Nora. But we're all free to play, yeah. GG, how's it going, man? You done in D4 season? I'm looking for a new game to play. I mean, you have a blast in this. You will have a blast in this, man. It's very addictive.
The raft is stuck. Killing their reinforcements short-handed them. Now, if I can just avoid the fire long enough. Die and rot. Undone by their own.
I'm not too bad, GG, thank you. Don't mention secondaries. You were actually pulling the mobs from the bridge. Interesting.
Your grave beckons.
This game, I need to do a campaign. There is a campaign you have to do, yes. But this game doesn't have seasons like D4. Not in the way that you get a reset of level. So it's just a constant upgrade of gear going into another difficulty. So we should be getting like difficulties 13, 14, and 15 soon. And every 100 levels, that's when the difficulty changes. I would give it a try. I know most people that give it a try end up playing it for quite a while. It's just about playing and breaking the game. What is the meta build? It depends on what class you're playing. Because there's multiple builds for different things in the game. Hello, sir. My barb was 7k armor and resistance, but my reso was 2.8k. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Secondaries are more important, in my opinion, than your reso, man. As a new player, don't get fixated on reso. That's one thing I tell a lot of people that are joining the game now or recently. Don't always get fixated on the reso side of it. Secondaries are very important. You like things like Blessed Paladin, Blessed Hammer? I mean, you might like Crusader then. Exactly, Nora. Rezo be a MasterCard and Visa trap. Yep. Sometimes kill wows if wows low. Exactly, Jerome, but that feels good, right? It's all about what it says on the screen. So if it says you got the kill, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. Because you got the kill and blow. I'm playing a Necromancer. I've mained a Necromancer since day one of DI. What's better overall to play on mobile? Barb, Druid, or Crusader? On mobile, I would probably say Barb. What's in my ear bag? You reckon Seder? Barb and Seder are both going to be good. 3 buttons and a horse. Yeah, it's true. You're playing on an Asia server? Nice, man. What time we at? We've got just under an hour now, guys. Under an hour. Hype. Seder is really chill and easy to optimize. Agreed. And Barb is just Hulk smash. Maybe the announcement on IGN is going to be that they're deleting barbarians. You wish. Can you imagine? But Barb is the prettiest. I don't know, man. That would be awesome. So guys, tonight we're coming on to IGN, and we just wanted to just announce that with the upcoming Warlock, we've decided that we want to delete barbarians from the game, and we're also going to make necromancers stronger than they've been before, because we realized that we nerfed Wraithform too much. We want to make sure that the purple Wraithform now does fear people for longer than it used to, because we know that people really hate it. Done. There's the announcement, guys. Delete Tempest and make Mana Flux a 5-star gem. Also, we realized that wizards are now having too many beams. We're going to actually reduce that down to just half a beam now. We know that having more than half a beam is just too bad for the gameplay experience. Yeah, Alex. I noticed that. They fixed that Crusader issue. Didn't touch Barb or Druid. All you have to do is delete the wizard affix. And it goes to 1 beam, yeah. Alright, well, we're going to remove that class affix. Done. Remove this dungeon. Done. Barbs are under political protection because there was a rare species. I think Tempests are become endangered. Back in the day, Jerome, when we had to go and hunt for remnants, yeah. Did you encounter us on the old days rubber band effect on your BG characters? Yes. Yep.
Where is this place? The name of this evil ends here.
Tempest love mosquitoes. We don't need them, but they keep coming. Just delete them and introduce the Amazons. Yeah, I would agree. Hey, Reach, how's it going? We didn't do any BGs tonight. I'm doing very well though. We didn't do any BGs tonight. I did Verge using the new Necro build, and then we just done dungeons, waiting for the announcement later. We summoned Risha talking about Wizard. Yep, we certainly did. Yeah, we didn't do any BGs tonight. I had a break from BGs. I needed to do Verge. I hadn't done it this week, so. I must say, Reese, congrats on your 5K. They were picking on us. Never. I love Wizards. Wizards are really good. I never say anything bad about Wizards. You take a break for BGs for a month at a time. I love BGs, but I definitely had to do Verge today. And just showing off the new build, right? The new primary build, so. The Wizards were picking on you. Now, we was talking about earlier on about which classes should be nerfed. You did hit it, right? You did hit it, yeah? You've been busy with Vinted all weekend? You did hit 5K, right? Trying to get rid of the Wizard of Fix for beams. Yeah. I love Shadow War, but too many weak teams. Yeah. Shadow War can be a pain. Monk is like, the Monk is done. I won't just go mad though, right? Rish, you did. You love Shadow War on my ult the most. You're using 4 wider cut. Really? That's the Paragon setup you're using. Yeah, you definitely hit it. It's not a power set. Oh, really? What are you actually using then? Oh, you have the gear. I see. Okay. Are the 4 top Legos? Oh, yeah. Problem with Whiz Beam build is that it relies on the effects and the essence of the range. Yeah. I see a lot of 1 beams. But when I see 1 beam, I'm like, poor wizard. Poor wizard's only got 1 beam. I feel kind of sorry for them. Is that just me or anyone else feel like that? It's like they haven't grown up to get the full beams. And when they finally get all of the beams, it's like they're a real boy. Or girl. Oh, yes. Especially when Necro's mages, beam mages, can use that as well when it comes to ice crystals. And they used to purposely target the ice crystal to do the beams as well. So good. Don't make me feel bad for Wizard. Every time now, Alex, you see a 1 beam Wizard, you're going to be like, what a poor little guy. Look at him. Don't worry, little man. You'll grow up one day. I am a real lampshade. Exactly, Nora. Facing the permastone on Seder before the CC bar was held. Yep. Reach has been Necro for a while now. Joined the dark side. All the wizards have moved classes. Yep, they did. Necro suits in my golf gal soul. So Warlock would be the purple side. I mean, you could say that, Trivia. Yeah. Christoph. The red side is Barb. Well, like, what did they nerf on meteor build? I knew only about the image part. Did they nerf the damage as well? They nerfed a lot to it. And finally it was dead. That's what people call me, but I'm only a dog mum. They took the slow time spam away. Yeah. Ruined. I mean, it was a very annoying build. The range was nerfed, right, as well. Yeah. It was a shame it destroyed it for both, right? Both PvP and PvE. It's a shame it happens that way. Hey, Colorado. You're missing one essence for the build. Is the pants? Oh, do you need the Grimwaltz then, man? The time crystal drop was absolutely unneeded. Yeah, I would have been happy if it was just the range of Meteor. It was a very harsh nerf. Yeah. Faster skills, faster damage. What do you suggest for another essence till I get it? I wouldn't, no worries, man. I wouldn't really choose that new build without using Grimwaltz. It won't work very well at all because you haven't got that automatic running wall casting. Can you farm all essences in one day? Not really. You can farm a lot of them though. Yeah. It was harsh that they destroyed it in PvE as well. They could have made it so it only changed it in PvP, in my opinion, but maybe that's too hard to do considering how the game's coded. I don't know. You're now Seder, but it's not your home. No. You need to start a petition up. Make wizards great again. In PvE, of course. I have to stipulate that. Don't worry. The influx of the warlocks is going to come. Just go Barb. Problem solved. Nah, man.
You've arrived. Sultan Kul and Tal Rasha are already back. There you are. The demons are trying
I think that must be the harshest nerf the game's ever had. Now everyone goes Warlock. Exactly, Fabio. Like, literally, it's going to be 60% of the player base goes Warlock. I don't know sometimes, Reesh, where the way they do things are really a plague of Warlocks in Coven. Yeah. I really don't understand how they kind of justify some of the nerfs and changes they do. And then some that they don't do. No worries, Colorado. Take care, dude. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Wizards OP on mid to low reso bracket. Probably with beam build, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Rish. Like, some of the stuff we've been moaning about. Look at Barbarians, for instance, healing in BGs when it comes to the PvE mobs now. Like, I've seen that complained about so many times. Be right back, go into lower reso. Oh, the BG side quest. Yeah, this I like that saying. I like that saying, actually, Rish. I might have to take that from you. The BG side quests. I hope so as well, Christoph. I hope so as well, man. The Druid release was, like, really bad. That's what you always call it. It's so ridiculous. The fact that, like, a barb can heal from them, including the boss mob, is so overpowered. And abused. You're intrigued by Warlock, but mainly because she looks badass? Yes. I think it's going to be really cool. We've got about 20 minutes, guys, and then we're going to jump over to the stream. I hate the tank meta. The tank meta is awful. Lies, Barbo P. Never heard anyone say that. But what is it with Druid Bear damage as well? Druid Bear damage is just ridiculous. I'm so glad people don't even get me started on monks. Wiz tank spec is mental. Yeah, Wiz tank spec is good. Druid is just annoying. The trouble is they grab you, slap you, and then you're dead. And it's like, how does a tank do that much damage? Like, as a golem, I can't do that. And they can't be dispelled out of form either. PP is too strong. It's over 9,000. You can't dispel cuteness. I don't know. Oh yeah, you're saying it's the last one. Sorry, man. I think Satyrs sport more than tank. I would probably say, yeah. I think the issue with Satyrs is they can just cowboy in your face and then you're done. You're done. Simple. And you've got no way of stunning them. You can dispel them to bring them off their horse, but there's no way of stunning them because they're immune. He crashed. Man, that's a new feature they've added. The more MasterCard you've spent, the good crashes come your way, man. Last one getting late, no worries, monk.
Is inevitable.
He's here, goddammit. Let's leave. Set sail. Let's go. He abandoned ship. What's my Reforged set right now? Currently, I'm just on a standard PvE Reforged set. Like this. Nothing too special. Bug. You're probably not wrong there, Risha. People confuse melee and tank. So what I class as a tank is like a bear. For sure. I wouldn't class a barbarian as a tank. I would say he's melee. But he has skills that will make him survive, right? So I wouldn't class that as a tank. There's too much immunity. I would agree. Like, if I play Golem, that should be classed as a tank. But it doesn't feel like a bear. And I'm not saying it should feel like a bear, but I mean it should be able to survive like a bear, right? It should have the skill set to be able to survive, being a true tank. Yeah, not all classes of CC immune. Like, I don't think any class should be CC immune. Simple as that. But there needs to be diminishing returns on CC. There has to be. Peace. How's it going, man? I'm doing very well. You're enjoying the build, then. I'm glad you are, man. Until everyone was CC Moon. Thank you very much for the follow. Just keeping an eye on the old IGN stream.
It's sinking fast. The plank. That monster could drag me into the ocean. Need to get below. The shadows rise against you, monster. No more prisoners.
I miss some of the old Necro builds, like Pillar. Pillar build was so good at first launch. Annoying, but very, very good.
My health is restored.
If they rework some of the old essences, though, Nora, potentially some of them older builds could come back.
Where is this place? Did anyone survive? This evil ends here.
Potentially, Rish. I wouldn't be surprised. We definitely need some interesting essences for all classes. Do a couple more, DK, and then get ready for this stream.
Haradri, you've arrived. Sultan Kul and Tal Rasha are already fighting below.
The demons are trying to keep us from the prime leader.
You need extra storage. They need to do something for the EU since we can't get wings. Man, hopefully we'll get wings soon. That'd be really cool. I really want them wings, man. How's it going, PJ? Especially Necro, it needs some interesting essences. I would agree, yeah. Right now, the most flexible class is Druid. I said this all along when Druid was released last year. Druid will become one of the best classes in the game. Is what we said. I talked about this earlier, Rish. Like, what would happen if they released 2 new pieces of gear, the gear slots, I mean, and allowed us to have a 5th skill? How that would change builds, having a 5th skill. Hey, Prax, you've been putting a couch together? Nice, man. Hope you're well, though, dude. 2 new pieces of gear, like 2 new complete gear slots, so we'd have 10. That way you could have then 2 more essences, which would then allow you to have a 5th skill slot. It would be great. Many more builds.
But it will not hold. The primeval spirit is straining at it.
Then we must obtain another soul stone.
Are you mad?
I think that would open up a lot of new builds. It really would for all classes. I don't know how many, but that's all we want, more builds. I think if you have more builds, though, what happens is the game just becomes much better because you'd need more UI space. Not much, though. You could just slot it in somewhere for mobile. I mean, they could just slot it in there. They need to make them smaller, maybe. No worries, Reesh. You take care. Thanks for popping in. Always nice to see you come in. IGN shortly. You'd rather them change my primary skill out? That would be interesting.
Leoric's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. Its
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
soul
I might do this dungeon, and then we'll call this the last one. Then I can load up the stream on my browser. You wonder if they're going to drop levels? I don't know, man. They could do so many different things going up now. I don't think they will, personally. Yeah, I think if they got rid of primary, it would make a lot of things useless. I would agree, Trivia. I think, personally, having a 5th skill slot would be nice. I think for some of the builds we could make, having 4 skills is just not enough. Having a 5th one would just change the game so much. It would be great. Yes, and you'll have different skills versus pay to win. I mean, it would just open up much more wider range of builds we can use. So when it comes to going like to PvP, you wouldn't know what build you're going up against because there would be many, many more builds that you could potentially use. There might be like 2 or 3 meta builds because there would be much more variety. Can they fix my UI when using this setting too? Yeah. It's going to be OP again if a 5th skill's added. I mean, a lot of classes would be. There'd be big changes for sure. Okay, the stream's up and running on that side. So, let's see if I got any good gear, guys. What do we get? Probably all rubbish. I mean, all that's going to be rubbish. We know that already. Bad, bad. Why? Bad. Yeah, bad. Bad. Nice. Adds to the list, or to the points for Warlock, which is good. Nice. Is there anything in my... Here, one. Okay, we've got this as well. Nice. We'll take that. I hate this. I hate that it spams this, guys. So annoying. So annoying. Did I collect these today? Yes, I did. And I've already done eye-bends. So, been farming for one offhand for Wiz, and all I got is chests. Yeah, so annoying. How is people doing when it comes to these? One thing that bugged me. Why is there 6 down here? Like, why is there 6 here? Why don't they stack? So annoying. You've got almost 200 of those. Man, Prax, you are sorted. Are we watching the live stream? We will be, yes. I've got it ready here. So, I've got it ready. I think it's meant to start at 25 past. Isn't that what they said? 25 past, yes. So we'll see how on time they are. Man, I sometimes miss the Holler's Wake and the Halloween theme song for Diablo Immortal. Wish we could switch it. I mean, that would be good, right? Because all you've got at the moment is this crap. They could have made it last longer. Yeah, the guy from The Witcher, yeah. Like, it just... Come on. Make it last longer. He did that many times and he finally... Oh, he just walked away. He's gone. He is gone. Oh, man. Wish it was longer. It sounds haunting. It really does. What we got? We got... Let's bring this over anyway. Just make sure when I put this on, everyone can hear it.
But that kind of 90s sass brought up to 2026, you know, having gone via someone as iconic and gorgeous and charismatic and diva-esque as Angelina Jolie. There's like a heavy dose of that.
And we all hear that loud enough,
going
yeah?
into there. So there's a lot of lifting from other people's Laras as well.
Yeah, well, we've had a wonderful string of Laras, and I don't doubt that we're going to continue that with you.
Thank you.
But you're no stranger to the world of video game voice acting, but the motion capture for this game in particular seems like it was on another level.
It is.
So can you talk
I guess
about
you
the
needed to toss
experience
a
of
coin.
doing motion
Yeah.
capture for Legacy Atlantis?
Yes, so
Atlantis?
we've done huge, like 3-week shoots at a time for Legacy of Atlantis. We have brilliant cast attached that I'm really
Is the sound loud
sorry
enough,
I can't
guys? Can you hear it
disclose
all right?
more about the cast
Soon.
right
soon.
now. Soon.
No
But,
worries,
you know,
Frost.
you've
You
all
take care,
seen
man.
Larson's back. You've seen Natla's back. They're all sensational. We all put on the silly black suits to make magic. And you get a bit hot and sweaty and extremely intimate with your co-stars.
The new Marvel Wolverine sounds really, looks really good, man. I must say.
It's really fun. It's really fun. Yeah, it's really fun.
How do you prepare for that?
You eat 0 hamburgers in the days leading up to your shoot. Is point one. I go to the gym a lot, and every morning before I go on set, does anyone know Baldwin Hills? Baldwin Hills, Culver City, right? Every morning I run up Baldwin Hills, and I run to Baldwin Hills from my hotel. And then I run up those steps. You all know the steps that go up and you reach the top and you're like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. But you're not gonna die because you're a Tomb Raider, okay? So we're gonna survive. And then we run down Baldwin Hills, run back to the hotel, jump in the shower.
I don't think you can beat the old Tomb Raider games, right?
Prepped and kind of raring to go and just feeling very like in your body, very strong, very confident, some push-ups and sit-ups between takes, lots of screaming, lots of like, anger release, spinning the guns between takes, you know, being like, yeah, I'm a badass, I'm a badass.
Ooh.
I do also spend quite a lot of time looking at her little avatar on screen because she is so smoking hot. I think we can all agree on that.
Well, so speaking of which, we'll get to look at her on screen in a second because we've actually prepared a couple of clips from previous
here we
Tomb
go.
Raider games.
Tomb Raider game.
And we were hoping that we could get your gut reaction as we watch them.
Absolutely.
So feel free to kind of director's commentary it. So let's check out that first one.
Now, what's a man got to do to get that sort of attention from you?
So I remember doing this scene with the new Larson, who is very, very good, guys. Everyone is going to be thrilled with him.
Lara Croft.
He's outrageously talented.
Of Natla Technologies.
And our Natla is sensational as well.
My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts.
But look at the evil
and I'm led to
fingernails.
believe
I was
that
see the fingers with the fingernails coming out, like.
find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I
Only play for sport. How iconic! I only play for sport.
What do we reckon to the graphics of that? What do we reckon?
With your father.
That must have been incredible to...
It was incredible. It was incredible to step back on the set and do that scene again. Like, it was wild, you know?
All right, we have another one.
Here they come, the Velociraptors.
Blizzard wrote it's delayed until next week. Don't believe that, man.
And here she is. Here's Mama.
The dinos.
So I remember this scene. So when we were doing this again for Atlantis, they need all these effort noises, right? So they're like, you gotta be running like, and then shooting, all these kind of sound effects. So normally you break it down into tiny sections and you do like this sound effect for this, and I was like, no,
Some stuff has to be left in the past as good memories.
Roll the tape, guys. It's just roll.
I agree.
Let's get it in one because then it feels organic. It all feels connected. It was a 15-minute take, my friends. It was a 15-minute take. And I think it was a 15-minute take.
I mean, the old Tomb Raiders were brilliant, like on PlayStation 1 and 2, right? So good.
The moment, you know, you don't want to separate the moment where Lara sees the T-Rex to when she fires on it. Like, you want it all to be interconnected and feel organic. So that was a 15-minute take, and most of it has made it into the game.
Okay.
Which is wonderful.
Sounds like a great 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the final clip. Let's check this out. Keep the stories coming.
Yes.
PJ, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated, dude.
We did this. We've done a lot of this.
Much
as well.
appreciated, man.
I remember shooting this with the guy that's playing Larson, and I was like, oh my God, he plays dirty.
Now, what was the motion capture like for that flip that we first saw?
That was, so we've done a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
Our fight sequence is slightly different, but it does end with them in a compromising position.
Oh.
I think it's okay to say that much. A rather
Compromising
intimate
position? My God.
Compromising position between Larson and Lara.
To me, Pierre's probably already found him.
Yes.
Pierre Dupont.
Man, she's just...
Oh, and Pierre Dupont. You see how it's Pierre Dupont? So fun fact, you guys can actually have this as an IGN exclusive. No one has picked up on this yet. So I speak fluent French. So your new Lara also speaks fluent French. So all of the kind of
Oh my God.
all of, you know, don't
She can
worry,
speak
like
French.
she's not up there doing whole sentences in French. She's still very much Lara Croft. But for example, when she says Pierre Dupont, she says Pierre Dupont as opposed to Pierre Dupont.
Here, so if I was, well, I guess she's British, but I would say Pierre Dupont.
You would say Pierre Dupont, and old Lara's would have been like Pierre Dupont, but now we're saying Pierre Dupont because Lara speaks 5 languages fluently. So I said to the team, I was like, use it. It's part of my skill set. You have an actress that speaks fluent French. Let's do it, guys. And they agreed. So all of your words,
There you go.
all of your French words will now be in French. And your Spanish words, when we're in Peru,
Madame
will be in
Lara.
Spanish. Because I can order a beer in Spain, guys. I can order a beer in Spain, okay?
It's like we don't
Thank you
care.
so much, and
So
thank you for
welcome.
being so generous with.
We
all
just
these,
wanna
like,
play
thank
Tomb
you for
Raider.
having me. Stories. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Cannot wait to see your performance. Everyone, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis.
Let's go, guys.
The
Let's go.
consoles and PC
Diablo,
on February
Diablo.
12th. But right now, there's still more IGN Live still to come, so stick around.
It's got to be Diablo now. Has to be.
IGN Live is presented by Evil Dead Burn, only in theaters July 10th.
The average Cinefix movie list features nearly 100 different films in approximately 25 minutes.
Can you get a picture of that PvP golden spec?
Analysis. To simulate that pace for this
I'm going to do a
episode,
video for it
we're
probably this week,
reviewing
Colorado.
26 different films, and before you say it, no, that math does not check out. We're not math people, we're movie people. We can't even count down from 10 without ending up at, like, 96. Subscribe to IGN Movies and TV for more Cinefix movie lists. Bad at math, great at movies.
Can't find that final collectible you're missing? IGN strategy guides and interactive maps are here to help.
One step at a time.
IGN guides are trusted by millions, easy to use, and best of all, free. IGN has the
Sorry, by the
very
way, their
best
sound
and
is
most
loud,
complete
but
and
their
accurate
voice
guides for
is
Shadow of the
soft.
Erd Tree, Baldur's Gate
Really?
3, Tears of the Kingdom,
I need to
and
hear
so
this.
much more.
See? It's good, right?
Every guide is tested and verified for you by experts. Just search for IGN when you search for guides.
IGN Plus is where your adventure begins.
What are you selling?
Plus is the place to get unlimited access to all the tools you need to beat your games.
Here's what you need to know for bringing down Gloomspawn.
Plus, awesome exclusive discounts on IGN Store.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch.
Plus, ad-free browsing on IGN.com.
I've got the sound playing on TikTok. That sounds alright.
Plus, unlimited game help tools like premium interactive maps with your own custom map markers, filters, marker notes, and more.
This will come in handy.
Plus, access to sweepstakes, giveaways, and free game keys.
Could have been, yeah.
Exactly.
Want more? Head to IGN.com/plus and start your adventure today.
Spares, how's it going? Tommy, welcome in. Hope you're both doing well. Come on, Diablo Immortal now. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers for the public space.
We're giving away a bunch of home entertainment items today here at IGN Live, and it is up to
Come on, they
these
said,
people
what
on
time
the
did they
stage
say?
to guess how much each item costs. The closest without going over wins it on the spot. Sydney.
Thank you so much, Seth. It's all thanks to our friends over at Best Buy, the official retail partner of IGN Live 2026.
We'll be going to the show up on IGN Live a bit later today. Diablo Immortal will be on the IGN stage at 25 past midnight UK time. We'll be streaming the 30-minute segment here in our Discord.
Tell us what our contestants
Okay.
will be bidding on.
Well, Seth, it's the Sony Altfield 1 wireless speaker. The party never stops with up to 30 hours of battery life with quick charging.
Now, I'm going to raise the stakes even
Where is it
higher.
then?
Because if you are the closest to guessing the MSRP without going over, then you will also have a chance to compete in the final round for an even bigger prize. But let's face it, the real question here is, are ready to name that price. Contestant number 1, how much do you think the Sony
Trying to find out where it is.
wireless speaker costs?
$86.99.
$86.99. Contestant number 2, what is your guess for this speaker?
Clickbait, exactly, Fabio. It's like, tell us the time and it's not even ready.
$129.99. Contestant number 3, what is your guess for that Sony Alt speaker?
$99.99.
$99.99. Now,
We're all complaining.
it is time to find out what the actual price is, but we're gonna need a drum roll. Drum roll, please.
Yeah, apparently it does, Tommy.
Manufacturer's suggested
I've never
retail
tried it though,
price
because I haven't had a chip and stone for ages.
$139.99. Contestant number 2, you are our
Fabio's in here
winner.
guessing.
Go over there and claim your prize. For those of you who did not win, do not worry. You're not going home empty-handed. We're sending you home with $50 Best Buy.
Cheers for the repos.
Give them a round of applause. Are you guys ready for round 2? Sydney, I think they're ready. Why don't you tell them what our contestants are going to be bidding on?
This is not what we want to see.
The Samsung 55-inch TV.
Whoa.
SDR content gets automatically remastered to look like HDR.
Contestant number 1, how much do you think? the
How much,
Samsung
guys?
55
How much
inch
is it?
TV
Is
costs?
how much do you reckon it is?
$170.99.
$170.99.
What do we reckon, guys?
Contestant number 2, how much do you think this costs?
$27.99.
$499.
$390 for Fabio. I'm gonna go for
55-inch
$549.
$399. $399.
$549.
Please.
$549.
Price of that 55-inch
Come on.
Samsung television is $599.99. Contestant number 2, again, go over there and grab your
This
prize.
guy. This guy, man, he is getting decked out.
Now, once we find our 3rd winner for this round, we're going to move on to the final round where the stakes are even higher. But first, Sydney Goodman, tell us what our players will be bidding on this round.
Well, Seth, it's the JBL Party Box portable speaker, delivering up to 18 hours of playtime, strobe effects, mic and guitar inputs. This speaker transforms any space, inside or outdoors, into a dance floor.
Thank you, Sid. All right. Contestant
What do you reckon, guys?
number 1, what do you think the price of the JBL Party Box
Spares is like
portable
$199.
speaker
He's in
is?
already.
$399.
$399. Contestant number 1, what do you think the price of that JBL Party Box is?
$499.
$499. Contestant number 3, what is your guess for the price of that speaker?
$399.98.
$399.98. You might have just done yourself in on that one, but that's okay. Can we get a drum roll?
500.
The actual price of the party
New
box
update for Diablo. Try and guess the price.
is $629.95.
Holy shit.
Takes it again. It is the lucky spot. Head over there.
Contestant 2. Man. Jeez, that's an expensive final round.
All right, you've all done this before. You've all won before, but the stakes, my friends, have never been higher.
Oh, what's it going to be this time?
Champions playing
It's going to be
for.
Diablo Immortal
Getting
rank
some
10 Colossus
fabulous
engine.
Prizes guaranteed to up their home entertainment space. First up, you'll be spinning wax with this Victrola turntable, featuring a 3-speed turntable, CD player, and Bluetooth technology. Next, they'll be listening to it on their brand new
Contestant number 2 is going to win it again, watch.
Upgrade your TV, music, and gaming experiences with this impressively compact and easy-to-use soundbar, but you won't be listening to just music on that soundbar, no. You'll have your brand new LG 48-inch smart TV.
Oh my god, it's got AI in it, guys. It's got AI in it.
And crisp blacks. You'll be able to experience movies, TV, and video games on a whole new level. Back to you, Seth.
Contestant number 1, how much do you think the price of this home entertainment bundle is?
$9.99.
$999. Contestant number 2.
$999.
What is your guess for the price of this home entertainment bundle?
$949.99.
$949.
I'm gonna say 1499.
What is your guess
1499.
price of this home entertainment bundle? $1,200. I'm not even eligible to win, and my heart is racing right now.
He's lying.
get
He's lying.
that drum roll.
Sound bars are usually free.
One of you is going
Yeah.
home today with this unbelievable bundle. The actual
It's gonna be number 2 again.
suggested retail
Number 2 is getting it.
is $1,048. Contestant number 1, you're our winner!
Holy shit. It's not fixed.
Give him a big round of applause!
With
GG.
special deals happening every day, you'll be able to save on what you love. And with My Best Buy memberships, you'll get even more savings with exclusive perks and exclusive membership prices. Save time, save money at Best Buy.
Let's go. Come on, Diablo Immortal now.
Episode of
They pay to win.
Thank you and good night!
Bye.
You're watching day 2 of IGN Live. We still got so much more cool stuff coming your way today. But first, the legendary franchise of Diablo just keeps getting bigger and
Here we go.
bigger. And with Diablo Immortal, things are just not slowing down. Here's what's next for Diablo.
We go, boys.
The righteous call it madness. To reach into hell and take it by the hand. They fear its dark power.
That sounds really loud.
I choose to wield it. I am the unstoppable, roaring answer to the darkness. I do not bargain. I command. And hell itself obeys me. The flames hunger! Yes, struggle.
Holy shit, she was flying. Holy shit, guys. Brain of fire.
Played or burned, take your pick.
Oh, wow.
IGN Live is presented by our official retail partner, Best Buy.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
The average Cinefix movie list features
Is that it?
100 different films and approximately 25
Are we done?
minutes worth of wall-to-wall deep dive analysis.
Have we finished?
To simulate that pace for this 30-second ad, we're
Have we
featuring
finished?
26 different films, and before you say it, no, that math does not check.
Is that
out.
it?
We're not math people. We're movie people. We can't even count down from 10 without ending up at like 96. Subscribe to IGN Movies and TV.
I thought it was supposed to be a 30-minute segment.
Bad at math, great at movies.
IGN Playlist is the best way to track your game collection.
Like,
now you can even import
that
your
it? Is that
entire
it?
Steam library to Playlist, making it easier than ever to review
Literally,
games,
I'm sure.
show off your collection of the world, and finally chip away at that massive
I'm literally
backlog
sure
of
they
deep
said a
indie
30-minute
games.
segment.
IGN Playlist, check it out.
IGN Store has everything you need to level up your life. Refresh your wardrobe with official gear you won't find.
Like, I want to make sure that was it. We're going to go through these ads again.
Adorable SKA plush, your very own Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, and a fully functional Pip-Boy 3000. Head to store.ign.com and start shopping today. Do you want to be the very best like no one ever was? Streamline your journey to becoming a master trainer with Planet Pokemon.
As expected,
Choose your
disappointed.
Pokemon, filtering by type, stats, or game availability. Then use the full team
After
builder
the
to assemble
5-minute
an
commercial
unbeatable
break.
lineup. the optimal set of moves, items, and abilities.
Literally on the Discord, it said a 30-minute segment.
By analyzing your team's resistances and offensive
We'll be
coverage.
streaming a 30-minute segment.
Or really maximize your Poke potential by digging into the stats by adjusting EVs and IVs. And save multiple team builds for different strategies in different games.
I mean, it looked amazing though,
Plan
guys.
your dream team today at planetpokemon.com.
Happy 30th, IGN. Rock.
Are you sure not 30-second?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special IGN Live edition of GameScoop. I'm your host, Damon Hatfield.
Come on.
Thank you.
Now I want to participate on The Price is Right.
This year, just this week, GameScoop turns 20. I've been hosting this show for 20 hecking years. We got a great show for you this week. We have an IGN Live edition of GameScope, the show where we zoom way into screenshots of all sorts of games to see which of our two teams can guess the games first. They might need your help to figure it out. But first, let's bring out the rest of the Mega Cops. He's been scooping with me for 15 years, since 2011.
I mean, it looks like that was it, guys.
It's Sam Claiborne.
So
Hey, good morning, Goose Camp!
it's gonna be another game show.
Damon, look at me. I'm Donkey Kong.
I mean, let's just go back to that video though.
It didn't quite make it. Now, what other member of Goose Camp has been with us since 2011? There's no way to know. It's
Diablo Immortal, things are just
Let's just
not
go back
slowing down.
and let's just
Here's
rewatch it.
what's next for Diablo.
The righteous call it madness. To reach into hell and take it by the hand. They fear its dark power. I choose to wield it. I am the unstoppable, roaring answer to the darkness.
The eyes over, that was it. This bit is so cool.
And hell itself obeys me.
Like, look at the size of the demon.
The flames of hunger! Yes, struggle.
Like, look at this bit. Like, what is this called? Like, this is a cool ability.
I'll set us both aflame. Played or burned, take your pick.
So, guys, there it is. We know it's now going to be the 17th. Everyone's going mad, guys. But 17th of June, guys, which is what? We're not got very long to wait. That means we've got a week and a half. A week and a half, guys. A week and a half until we have a new class in Diablo Immortal. I mean, that is worth being hyped for. Definitely. Organize the stash. Looks like you can glide using a summon. It looks amazing. Like, just that little clip looks insane. I am super hyped for it. It's going to be so good. What day is the 17th? The 17th is a Wednesday as well, guys. So it's a stream night. Perfect. We got a stream night. We got a new class. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm really looking forward to it. I think we should all be hyped for the new class. It looks amazing as we've seen it in the video. I hope the demon is actually going to be that big, because we know what happened to the rhino. It looked really good on the videos, and then it turned out to be a pony, a tiny donkey when it came out. It was terrible, right? Yeah, we'll be switching straight away, Prax. Switching straight away as soon as it's out. We switched on that day. So hopefully I'll have enough so we can get all of the essences and we can start building a good build to do farming to start with, dungeons, raids, and PvP. They're the aims, right? I'll get a list together of what we can do, what we're going to look for, and then we'll start doing all the shenanigans. It's going to be a blast. A week Wednesday. Not that far away. So expect it to be lots of stuff announced, which is going to be great. It's going to be a busy week in a bit, but it's going to be good. Too bad cosmetics won't go over. That is a shame, yes. Just hoping it's not going to be another flop, agreed. Lots of Necro players can switch easily if it's another potency class. I think it will be. Was that all? Or are they wasting their time? I do not know. We're trying to find out. Like, it was a very short clip, though. But the clip said a lot. The clip said a lot. So, but I would expect there to be lots of stuff going on over the next week. We're going to stop the stream now, yeah. We're definitely stopping the stream now. We've had a blast, though. We've done Verge. We've done Dungeons. We've watched that little clip. Watch out. I'm just happy to know it's the 17th. Agreed, yeah. That 17th announcement is really good. It's about time we had a date for it. It looks amazing, right? But will there be more? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're trying to find out on the partner Discord, but we're not getting announced. Not getting anyone say anything back to us. But the trailer was absolutely epic. You know, the trailer was absolutely epic. So, cheers for all coming along. Cheers for all the likes. Donation as well from PJ, much appreciated. And any of the shares and the likes over on TikTok, much appreciated. We'll be back again tomorrow, guys, Monday. So we'll be streaming again tomorrow. See how the week goes. It's going to be an interesting week. No worries, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy your first day back at work if you are starting Monday tomorrow. Peace out, guys.